A powerful explosion has struck the police headquarters in Turkey's southern city of Gaziantep, leaving at least one officer dead. Reports say 23 others, including police members, have been wounded. The blast was caused by a car bomb that exploded near the gates of the police station. The powerful explosion shattered windows of nearby buildings. There are reports that the bombing was followed by sounds of gunfire in the area. Nader Fikri, our correspondent from Istanbul, joins us now with the latest from what took place in Gaziantep. Nader, over to you.
Yeah, it's been a bloody 24 hours here in Turkey. As you mentioned, this explosion in Gaziantep on southeastern Turkey took place at 9:17 a.m. Local time. Video footage from security cameras shows a car pulling up to the main police station in Gaziantep and exploding. As you mentioned, one police officer has been killed. 23 have been reported injured, 19 of those are police and 4 civilians. The police station is in the centre of town, close to several government buildings and government offices. Normally very, very busy this time of day, but with it being a Sunday, it was actually quite quiet. So thankfully, the injuries have been kept to a relative minimum. The city's May Day celebrations have been cancelled, as has tonight's football match between Gaziantep and Fenerbahce. Gaziantep is a big city. It's about 1.5 million. It's known to have several ISIL terrorist cells. Although no one has claimed responsibility for this explosion, people are quite anxious because this comes on the tail of several suicide bomb attacks across Turkey in the past few months, in Istanbul, in Ankara, and other cities, in Bursa only earlier on this week. Now, in the southeast of the city, again very close to the Syrian border, there have been clashes between Turkish military and PKK militants. In the town of Nusaybin earlier on today, 3 Turkish army officers were killed under a mortar attack. Yesterday, another soldier was killed. Earlier on today, in the town of Kilis, 400 kilometers away from Nusaybin on the other side of the country, near, again, the Syrian border, mortar attacks from positions held by ISIL terrorists in Syria have rained on the city. About half a dozen mortars, 4 or 5 people lightly injured. So Turkey is tense at the moment. Today, as you mentioned in your opening comments, is International Workers' Day, and traditionally it's been a time of celebration and protest. In Istanbul here, 15,000 police officers have been deployed, 120 water cannons. We still don't know whether those demonstrations will be allowed to go ahead or whether they'll be called off. So as I say, tense period, tense times. Turkey feels itself under siege, under attack. Turkish citizens feel that it's not safe. You talk to people, almost anywhere can be hit, whereas before these clashes were confined to border areas or attacks by the PKK, the narrative has changed that it's now not safe almost anywhere in Turkey.